Today we're on a site that was once an Army base, which is fitting in a way because after all, the Magpie Army is coming to town to take on the home side. New York Magpies, Boston Demons. It's an Australian Rules Football clash between two of the top teams in the East, and it's coming up next, right here on Stateside Footy. We're on location at the Devens Complex in Harvard, Massachusetts, to bring you another episode of Stateside Footy, the program that brings you the great game of Australian Rules Football as it's played here in the United States. Today, we present the New York Magpies going up against the Boston Demons. Alongside crew members Bob Boyce, Stacey Robert, and John Cimino, I'm Bill Robert. Today we have another clash between two classic rival cities, Boston and New York. Last season, we brought you two matches between these clubs, both won by the side from the Big Apple. The Magpies actually wound up in last year's U.S.A. Division I Grand Final, a controversial Grand Final to be sure. The Dallas Magpies took out their New York namesakes and emerged victorious, only to have the title stripped after an irregularity with their player list was discovered. The league decided to vacate the title for the year, so the New York club was the runner-up, yet there was no official winner. The Demons are coming off two strong wins against other opponents from the East, the Philadelphia Hawks and the Baltimore-Washington Eagles. They'd love to extend their winning streak, and in doing so today with a win, earn their first victory over New York in years. These two clubs are just about ready to get down to business, and when they do, we'll bring it to you. New York and Boston battle next, and you can watch it right here on Stateside Footy. Just about to start here. First quarter action between the Boston Demons and the New York Magpies here at Rogers Field. Here in Devens / Harvard, Massachusetts. It's basically what used to be Fort Devens. It's now being developed as a community in and of itself. And comes out, and the Magpies getting to an early advantage now. Kicked ahead there and goes to space, takes a bounce, and trying to get it there is P.J. Devine, but it runs right past him. And it looks like we've got a couple of the Pies there. Handball off now, and let's see. It's loose, but it won't sit for him either. Nice job in defense there by one of the Demons, and they kick it out. Now Devine's got it. Devine gets hauled down to the ground and kicked out, though. Nice job there. And marking it is Sean Burbank. Burbank gets it for the Demons, and he plays on. He kicks it now going up the corridor, looking for James Aylward. Aylward, that's spoiled, though, by the Magpies. It goes to ground, and here come the Pies once again. Coming in, marked. And that's number 7 with it there. That's Lee. Lee has it now, and he just going to kick it ahead. And marked. That was a pretty mark there. That was number 18 there, I believe. That was, let's see here. I think it was 18. Yeah, it's Moise. I think I'm getting all nicknames here for the Pies run down here, which is fine. He is going to take a kick now, going for the first Pies points of the match, and it looks like it's going to go wide, I think. We're going to see the determination from the goal umpire here. And it looks like it's a point, it's a behind. Or is it? No, kick out on the full, actually. So it'll be a free kick. I believe Eric Jordica will be taking it for the Demons in his own back pocket. Just going to take a running bounce, actually, and just kick it up the far wing. Let's see. Oh, marked. Magpies are so good at those intercept marks. They always seem to have numbers around the ball. Fierce pressure and a really strong attack. Almost taken there in defense by Aaron Ten Buren, but the Magpies have it, and they're on the march again. Kicked ahead. Looks like that one's going to be offline as well. How offline? And let's see. Still no determination yet from the goal umpire. Gets in the ball there and kick out on the full again. Other pocket now, and the kick in comes out now, and it goes over everyone. And running to it there was Aaron Ten Buren, but it looks like the Magpies will get there first. Indeed, they do. Kick across now and marked. Handball back, and they play on. New York right now using their speed. Centering ball in front. Spoiled and then taken. Eric Jonix now got it for the Demons. He's going to kick it out. Settling under it there was Lev Katz and also Tom Graham. But with it now, that's the Pies. It's Marion for the Pies now. Smothered there by Burbank. And Aylward tries to get the ball. He's got it. No, actually, the Pies have it. But, and let's see here. Got a whistle. It's tied up. Bunch of Pies, bunch of Demons in there. And they'll just ball it up. And it's knocked out. I think Burbank was able to get the majority of the contact on that. Oh, Shepard there. Nice job there from Smith on from the Magpies. And it comes to ground. It's taken off the ground. Handballed over. Here we go again. Magpies in for what looks to be a set shot. Spoiled. No, actually, no. He's got it. Looked like it was spoiled, but then he hands it off. And the kick goes through, and it looks like that kick's going to be straight. That's going to be a goal. No, but also, we've got 1 straight 6 for the New York Magpies. No, it's not. No, it's not. Cats are top 4. They've got the whole time. I wonder if it's going to be at Simmons. Yeah.
It will be. I'm sure. If they were happy to do it, last week.
Yeah. Although once again, I mean, it's pretty telling that there was no opening bounce to that game. I don't know if you saw any. As they bring it up once again, and with it now is Tom Graham for the Demons. He kicks it ahead now, goes over everyone's head, but Aylward has got. Oh, it takes a weird bounce. He goes right over his head. But New York can't field it cleanly either. Going back for it now. That's Smith once again for it. And he's dispossessed. Demons have it now. And it's in space. Who's going to get there first? It looks like it's going to be the Pies. Indeed it will be. But they're moving it once again. And the kick goes up. And it's going to take a bounce. Battling in there, I believe that was Matt Garofalo for the Demons. And here come the D's now. They kick it ahead. Goes over a bunch of hands. And with it now, that's Shippers. Adam Shippers kicks it ahead. And Aylward, oh, it goes through his hands. He would have had a clear shot on goal. Instead, it's going to be touched. It's going to be a point. So it's going to count as a rushed behind. So now the Demons trail 6-1. And the mark is taken by New York after that kick in. And it goes to ground and the subsequent kick. Here comes New York once again looking for some space. A big kick there. There's going to be a bit of a contest. Goes between everybody. Bounces off a couple of hands. And New York's got it now. Handball ahead. And once again, they're just going to rush it up the ground. He's got it there. Another handball. Oh, boy. Goes to ground there. Aaron Ten Buren trying to go in there and do a bit of a shepherd. He's got it now. He gets it to the boot. And, trying the sliding mark there. I believe that was Dave Morton for the Demons. He handballs it ahead, and now Ed Callahan's got it. Callahan kicks it through the corner. Elward takes the mark. Elward needs some people to kick to now. He's going to set up a contest. It's going to kick on the corner. And going after it right now, I believe that's Tom Graham. He runs right past it, though. And trying to get it in there. That was number 16. That's Jim Murray. And Joe Connor in there as well. Handballed out. Still goes to ground. Still in play. And a kick back by the Magpies now. And, it goes over the hands of Ten Buren. And with it now, once again, here come the Magpies. They're on the move. And a big kick ahead. Looking for a target. And it's going to be basically ahead of everybody. Taken, though. Quick handball off once again. And smothered. Beautiful job there by the Demons. That was number 13 there. That's Brad Rinklin. Brad Rinklin, always a great option at fullback there for the Demons. Heck of a defensive play there. And so it looks like and the boundary throw in there and goes through everybody. Demons trying to move it out. A couple of players goes to ground, but now they've got it. Oh, Ten Buren taken down. He's dispossessed. And they're trying to handball it off. Pies have it now. That kick is smothered. I believe it went off Devine. And it's going to go out, but it bounced off a player, so it didn't go out on the full. So we'll have a boundary throw in. Some fast play from the Magpies. The quick chain handballs. Getting people open in space. And it's knocked down once again. And goes to ground with it now. It's Ten Buren. He handballs it off looking for Ed Callahan. And actually, I think Garofalo's got it now. Here come the Demons once again. Ball goes to ground. He handballs it off. And Callahan's got it now. Callahan with a kick out toward the out toward the boundary. It's marked right there. Nice job there. That was Matt Wood with it. Now he kicks it toward the corner. A couple of Demons under it. Marked once again. That's James Rurick. One of the new faces on this Demon squad here. He tries to kick it. It goes sideways, though, out to the far boundary, to the far wing, I should say. And with it now, it's kicked ahead. I believe that was David Pedersen. And the ball is going to roll. But right now, the Magpies have numbers in the back. And it's being handballed out. And once again, they're just going to kick it up there. However, Ten Buren settling under it. And he takes the defensive mark. He's going to stop there, take the free kick, and get some targets up ahead of him. He actually kicks it up there. It's going to go up for grabs. A couple of players lining up under it. It's spoiled. Elward going for it now. And kicking up right now. And it's going to be a bit of a contest there. Oh, goodness me. That's a great one there. That was number 41 taking the mark there. That's Paul Capella. And the kick goes up to the wing. Goes over everybody. And it's going to go out of bounds. Looks like we'll have a boundary throw in. And I'll just toss it in from the boundary. We're just talking about the Magpies ball movement, but the Demons have been doing a nice job chaining together some possessions as well. And now the kick from the Magpies out to the far wing, goes past everybody, and now it winds up in Magpie hands, and he's with it now. That's number 10, that's Marion once again, and it goes to ground right in the center, and it's going to be picked up by P.J. Devine. He handballs it off, and it's kicked out now. I'm sorry, that's Devine. The other one was Lev Katz. Lev Katz to Devine, then it's marked there, and he's going to kick it ahead now. Nobody but Magpies there, and it's going to be marked there. And kicked ahead there. That was Lee with it, number 7. Goes off a couple of Demons, though, and Magpies have it now. They're turning the ball back the other way and bringing it into attack. Kick back into their forward 50, goes over everyone. Takes a weird bounce off the ball, though. Ari Jonik going there forward down for the Demons. He runs past the ball. And a bunch of players go down to ground. And it looks like it's going to go over the line, and indeed it is. We'll have a boundary throw in just about at the Magpies' left half-forward flank. Goes in from the boundary once again. And there's a big hit out there, but who's going to get it? Winds up being the Magpies. Goes over to Lee now. Lee's got it. He lines it up, gets it to the boot. And, he can't mark it. He holds it. He's able to get space, though. And then he just kicks it ahead. And it's taken and knocked out there. I believe that was Rinklin once again for the Demons. And Bounces over everyone. Going after it now. That's Lev Katz in there. But first, Magpies will get it. That chain handball didn't work, though, as it went to ground. Player wrapped up, and now the Demons look to get it once again on the ground there. I believe that's one of the newer players there. That's that's Paul Capella. And the kick just goes out into space. And giving chase right now, winning the foot race, looks to be the Magpies. However, they both run past the ball and winds up in Demon hands. Kick ahead now, and it's marked. With it once again is Matt Wood. Wood taking some time to take the set shot, try and line up a target up front. And let's see. There's a spoil. It goes to ground. Pies come away with it. Handball off, and here they come again. Kick right up the corridor. Marked by Lee. Lee will take it. Once again, take a little time, get some targets up forward. And he delivers the ball now. And, they can't get it there. That was Capella. Once again, a nice spoil there. I believe that was Rinklin once again. And it's going to roll out of bounds. Another boundary throw in. Deep in Magpie territory. Magpies right now lead this one, a major to a minor. 1 straight 6 to 1 behind 1. And let's see. Going for it there, I believe that's Ari Jonik. And it's going to go out of bounds once again. We'll have another boundary throw in. As giving chase of the ball was Ari Jonik of the Boston Demons. Comes in once again and out of the ruck. Pies trying to clear it, but the Demons get away with it. Kick along the ground, and it's going to go, and Lev Katz is able to tip it ahead. And let's see. It's a spoil, and the ball is going to go, I believe, out of bounds. Yep, there'll be another boundary throw in on the far wing. Tossed in once again. Nice hit out there by the Demons, and let's see, it'll go out of bounds once again. Actually, kind of got lucky there. Because if you hit it out like that and it winds up going out of bounds on the full, that is actually a free kick to the other team. So it landed just inside the boundary and then rolled out. Up it goes again and goes through everybody, goes to ground. I believe that was Druckenmiller trying to get it off, but now with it, that's Lee once again for the Magpies. Leading for the ball and then, getting Dutch there a little bit was Capella once again. And it goes, bounces over everybody. Ball's taking some really wild bounces today. And coming out with it now. Here come the Demons. With it now, that's Katz. Handball off, and here they come once again. Sells a little bit of candy, goes up the corner. Oh, he gets into the boot, though. Play on, says the umpire. And then the Magpies bring it back. And it goes in and out of the hands of Smith once again. And Magpies trying to work it once again. They kick it back into their forward 50, lining up and taking the mark there. One of the New York players. And that's going to be number 24. Who I believe is Hatfield. Magpies up by a major right now. They could double that score with another straight kick here, but this one's going to go well wide, and it's going to be out on the full. Another kick out on the full for the Magpies. That's 3 so far in this quarter. So it's a free kick for the Demons. Looks like it'll be taken by Eric Jordica. And he kicks it down, going straight, looking for a couple of targets. Big marking contest there. Nobody comes up with it. And as a result, the Demons have it now. He gets it to the boot, out in space. There's going to be a race now. And let's see. Pedersen's able to tap it to his advantage. Can't hang on to it, though, as the ball is grabbed there by Hawkins, number 40. And he marks it now. That kicks it, I should say. Lee marks it. And he kicks it, and that's marked. That's marked by Hatfield once again, number 24. He handballs it over now back to Lee. Lee with the kick. It's heading for the goals, although it's going to be offline, and it's going to go through for a minor score. So now that's going to be 1 goal, 1 behind, 7 points. So right now the Magpies lead the Demons by a straight kick. Jordica takes the kick in for Boston. And almost marked in a contest there. I believe that was Capella once again. He's just going to kick it along the ground. Stopped there briefly by a Magpie, but then taken by the Demons. He's hauled down. Goes right to ground, and the Magpies will take possession of the ball. But then an errant handball, but they've still got it. A kick now, through just about centering it up to the corridor. And they're moving with it now. That's Lee once again. Lee puts it back into the forward 50 and goes over everybody. And Jordica tries to work it out there, and with it now is Katz. Katz with a handball off. Here come the Demons once again. And the kick goes up the far wing. Looks like it stays in, and it goes over everybody, and will be taken once again by New York. And dispossessed, and let's see. We've got a whistle there. It's going to be a free kick. It looks like holding the ball after that tackling attempt there. So Demons will get the free kick, and they'll try to move it ahead. They need targets. They have numbers in the area. Goes past everybody, taken by the Magpies, though, and they'll kick it once again back, looking for the corridor. And, almost taken, and it goes to ground now. Aaron Tenburen in there trying to tackle. Pies have numbers, and they have space now, and it's handballed out. Once again, Hatfield's got it now. He's got a little room to run. He takes the running bounce. He picks it up, and once again tries to kick it. And this one looks like it could be going offline, and once again it's actually touched too by, I believe that's Ari Jonik once again for the Demons. So that'll be another minor score for the Magpies. 1 goal, 2 behind. 8 now for the Magpies. Still just a single point for the Boston Demons. Once again, the kick in to be taken by the Demons, Eric Jordica. Actually, he's going to just kick it to himself and then do a running bounce and kick it out. And it's marked, though, by the Magpies. Hopefully this doesn't turn into a 7-point play if you're the Demons. He's going to kick it through the center now, settling under it. That's Lee. He marks it well within range. First question now being, can he get this off? Pies have had some good opportunities, but few of their kicks have gone out on the full. And that one looks to be bending back. That's a goal. Started wide, but then I don't know if it was just the curve of the ball or the kick, or if there was a little bit of a breeze knocking it back in. But either way, the important thing is the Magpies have just added another major score to their tally. And now they are at 2-2-14. The Demons still at this point able to manage just a single point. And they'll bring it back up to center. A lot of footy going on today here at Rogers Field. We had some women's games. Right now the men's game here in the first quarter, Boston versus New York. And coming out of the clearance, it's Tom Graham now. He's able to get past the tackle attempt and get some space. And Pedersen picks it up. David Pedersen with the mark there. He's just going to take his time, try and see if he can line up some targets. Or can he just try and really boom one in here? Let's see. Does that have the carry? Not quite, but it's close. Oh, it goes off the hands, and it's going to be behind. Trying to mark it there was James Murphy for the Demons. Wound up going off his hands and then just through the behind post, or through the space between the behind post and the goal post, I should say. So the Demons get another scoring shot. However, it's just another minor. And then the kick in marked, and New York tries to kick it out a little further. And the kick not taken by anybody, and then rolls out on the full. Not on the full, I'm sorry. Just rolls out of bounds, which means we'll have a boundary throw in. And it's taken out once again. And let's see. Jordica, it goes through everybody. And now taking it once again. Oh boy, here we go. On with it now is Marion for the Magpies. Spoiled. Nice spoil in there. Who was that? I believe that was P.J. Devine once again. But the Pies are able to get it. But that kick goes really errant, and it's going to be out once again. Nice job there by P.J. Devine with that spoil on number 16. That's Jess Spataro for the Magpies. And that's the boundary throw-in. Here come the D's now. Oh, that was a throw. Umpire didn't pay it. Kicked over everybody. Doesn't matter because it's marked anyway. Smith has it now. And a handball just before the tackle. Here come the Pies once again. Smith has it now. He kicks it, and it's going to go well wide over everyone's head. And that'll kick out for another boundary throw-in. Demons have had some good efforts running it up the ground so far. Just really haven't had many scoring shots, and then really no quality scoring shots. The ones they have just gone through for minors. 2 minors for the Demons, 2 minors, 2 majors for the Magpies. Jordica gets it now after the throw-in and settling under it. And marking in defense. Bit of a juggle there. Finally coming down with it there is Gillies for the Magpies. Oh, he's playing on. Let's see. Kick goes up. No one gets it, and that's going to be the horn for the first quarter. And so we're at quarter time, and so far, Magpies off to an early lead. Demons needing to catch up. At quarter time, the score stands. The New York Magpies, 2 goals, 2 behinds, 14 points. And the Boston Demons, 2 behinds, 2 points, Coming up next, we'll have second quarter action. You're watching Australian Rules Football, Boston versus New York, and you're watching it right here on Stateside Footy. Alongside the ground at Rogers Field here in Devens, Massachusetts, where the score stands at quarter time, the New York Magpies 14 and the Boston Demons 2, as the teams are getting in position, getting ready to start this second quarter of play. A lot of exciting back and forth action so far. 6 scoring shots between the two teams. 2 majors, 2 minors for New York, and obviously 2 minors for the Demons. And just about set to put it back into play. There goes the horn. And up we go. Over once again. And hit out to advantage by the Magpies. Good clearance, but taken. Nice intercept mark there by Eric Jordica, who's moved forward a little bit. And he kicks it down. And looking for, it's taken in defense, though. Handed right back, and it's handballed now. And coming out with it once again, that's Smith for the Magpies. Kick in and settling under it. Getting it. Mark there is taken by Ross Druckenmiller. So Druckenmiller's got it now for for Boston, rather. He kicks it forward now, trying to find a target, and he marks it. Who's that? Is that Tom Graham? Yeah, I believe so. He's going to kick it ahead now, and it goes right over the hand, but it bounced. Shippers has it now. Shippers hauled down before he can dispose of it. He's got it, though. He handballs it off. Can he get it? No, he can't get it to the boot. Pie's trying to work it out, and it looks like they're going to be successful, although the kick goes over a hand, and then Druckenmiller taken high. No free kick paid. Handballed off into Magpie hands. And the Demons look to have numbers there at the moment. And with it now, that's Aaron Ten Buren. He's going to kick it ahead once again. And it's marked by the Magpies, and they'll kick it back out now. Goes off a couple of hands. Race to the ball. Looks like the Demons will get there first. It's Matt Wood. Wood looking to make some room for himself. And let's see. Landed in play and then rolled out, so it'll be a boundary throw in. And we'll throw it in from the boundary now. And the Rucks will have at it once again. And cleared by the Demons. Druckenmiller's got it now. Druckenmiller with a kick in towards the forward 50. And it's going to be marked, though, by the Magpies. Once again, the Magpies back line looking to take it with the grab there was number 17. And that's Palulak, I think it is. And it's marked there for the Magpies by Gillies. And they're trying to move it forward now. And it's kicked ahead. Race for the ball there. And it looks like it's going to be taken there by the Demons. That's Scott Capella. I'm sorry, it's Paul Capella. Or is it, Scott Mackey, actually, number 42. Kicked in the middle now. Marked. And that's Capella right there. Found some space. And he gets it to Wood. Wood with a running bounce and some space. He's just going to spear a kick there. Goes off a bounce. And Shippers has it there, but then he's dispossessed right away. With it now, here comes Druckenmiller. Druckenmiller spears a kick into the forward 50. And let's see. It's going to be picked up by one of the Ds. He's still got it. Making some space. He gets it to the boot. He's going to take a bounce. Then be taken by, I believe that's Lee for the Magpies. He's going to kick it out now, and it's going to take a bounce. Then wind up in the hands of Smith. Gets it past the outstretched hands of Lev Katz, and here goes the Magpie rush once again. They kick it looking to space. Nice job by Jordica moving up on the ball. He's able to soccer it ahead. Goes through the hands, though, of number 14. That's Andrew Patriquin. Kick goes in now. Marked once again. Pies with a defensive mark in the Demon zone. And kick goes through, and Jordica's got it. And he's going to kick it now. He's got Wood open in space once again. Wood will mark it. Whoa! He ran over the mark a little bit there. That could have been 50, but let's see. Druckenmiller's got it off the bounce. He is able to dispose of it. And let's see. Battle for it now along the ground. And looks like they'll ball it up. Indeed, umpire Bruce Rogers going in to take it, and Goes through now, and the Demons have it. I believe that's Wood again. He gets it to the boot just before he's tackled. And, the kick is smothered there, and it's going to roll. And Demons will take it, though. Speared ahead, I believe that's Garofalo. And Demons can't mark it. And it's going to be kicked out, and it'll go out of bounds once again. We'll have a boundary throw in. Signs of life from the Demons. They just need to connect inside their forward 50. The last 2 times they've made an entry kick into the forward 50. The only person under the ball has been a Magpie. And let's see. Signaling there by the umpire, Bruce Rogers. And as the winds pick up here at Rogers Field. And the free kick apparently went to the Demons. Didn't see the signal for what had happened, but a number of players are chasing it now. Heading toward the Demons' left forward pocket. And it'll go out once again. We'll have the boundary throw in on the far boundary. Tossed back in once again. And hit out to advantage. And with it now, here comes the Demons. Centering kick, trying to get under it. Jordica can't mark it. Callahan going in. Oh, almost looked like a bit of a head clash there. And Callahan is not getting up. And let's see. It looks like another point for the Demons. Hang on. Got a player down. Let's. And that is a behind for the Demons, so another minus score for them. But we've got a player down. It was a bit of a head clash there. I believe it was Ed Callahan going down for the ball. Callahan had taken a knock last time. Bit of a delay in the game there, I believe was I think it was Ed Callahan who had gone down after taking a bit of a knock after going down for the ball. Now the teams are just going over their strategies and changing out some players. And what had happened from there is originally the kick-in was taken because a behind was awarded, and the kick from there is marked. Nice job there by the Magpies. And taking the kick there, it was number 12 for the Magpies. Coming in, it's spoiled, and it's kicked out. Once again, that's Lee, number 7. So it indeed was a behind. Afterwards, they stopped a little bit just to double check, make sure the injured player was okay, and they're back at it now. 2-2-14 for the Magpies, and 3 behind, 3 for the Demons, and we've got another whistle, and Bruce Rogers calls it tied up, and they'll ball it up once again. And it's tossed up once again, and a hit out, nice hit out there by Sean Burbank in the ruck. Trying to pick it up there was Tom Graham. And let's see. It'll be a balled up once again. Second quarter action here at the ground at Rogers Field in Devens. Magpies and the Demons. It's Australian Rules Football on a Saturday afternoon here in Central Mass. Kicked ahead now by the Magpies. They have off the boot of Liddell, number 22, and it's marked by the Magpies. And once again, that's Marion, number 10. Probably a little long, but Magpies moving some players into position, as are the Demons in defense. And Marion just taking his time. Getting the kick off. It's headed toward the goals. I don't know if it has a carry or not. Winds up going off a bunch of hands and goes through for a behind. So a minor score for New York, their first point of the second quarter. And now it's 2-3-15 to 3 behind 3. And the Demons will take kick in from their own back goal square. Big kick along the near wing, and another intercept mark. Magpies are so good at this. And let's see. Goes out the ground. Taken by Pedersen, who then handballs it ahead. Just right into a couple of Magpies. Lee kicks it ahead now, and it's going to go, I think that went a little wide. No, it's not. It's a goal. Or is it? No, that's a behind. That's one. Saw the one of the goal umpires grab for 2 flags, so I wasn't sure. But kick did look a little bit offline. Indeed, it was. But it still adds to the Magpie lead. It's now 2-4-16 to 3 behind 3. And the Demons will take the kick in once again. And big contest for it now. Coming out with it once again, Marion for the Magpies. He handballs it off, kicked ahead now, and it's marked with it once again as Hatfield. He kicks it in towards the sticks. It's going to take a bounce, and it'll be another behind. So once again, the Magpies adding to their lead incrementally, just taking the Demon kick in and then turning it right back. And kick once again. It looks like another. No, he can't take it, actually. Goes right through his hands, and it's going to wind up in Demon hands. Patrick Quinn handballs it, but it goes right past Pedersen. It's going to roll out of bounds. It'll be a boundary throw-in. And rolled in once again. And hit out, goes off a few boots. A little bit of a pinball shot, and going out once again with it. I believe that might have been Druckenmiller. Indeed, it was. And the ball tossed in once again. And winds up in Magpie hands, but then their players taken down. And it's going to be balled up once again. No prior opportunity is the call, obviously. Hauled down by 3 Demons, but he didn't have enough time to really do anything with the ball. And hit right out of the ruck out to Pedersen, but then he's dispossessed. The Magpies have it now, but they're brought down. And once again, no prior opportunity, so it'll be just balled up. And the players getting a little on the vocal side, like they tend to do in games like this, especially Boston and New York. And it's taken by Smith for the Magpies, but his kick winds up rolling and then winds up in Demon's hands. It's Druckenmiller now. He kicks it ahead, takes a bounce, and then Tom Graham's got it now. Nice little bit of a shepherd there. He puts it ahead. Pedersen's got it now. Pedersen with a delivery kick into the forward 50 and leading to the ball there, but not able to mark it. I believe that was Jordica. Just went off his hands. He couldn't take the mark. However, Hatfield can. Here come the Magpies once again up the far wing. He's got his target. Marion's got it now. Once again, Magpies on the move. Right now they lead by 14 points. They're looking to add to it. Marked again despite the spoiling attempt. And he kicks ahead now. And Ari Jonik in there. And he just takes the ball but isn't able to really control it, so it's going to roll out of bounds. Another boundary throw in to take place. Once again, still a better result for New York. It's still on their half of the ground. Tossed in once again. And knocked out with it now. It's Matt Garofalo. He's going to kick one along the ground. Fielded, though, by one of the Magpies. He's taken down, but is able to get it to the boot. But a hurried kick goes right to a Magpie, to a Demon. But then it goes right to a Magpies. It's marked there by Smith. And he handballs it off. And now, kicked ahead once again. It's going to be a contest for it. Sean Burbank tried to get in there. But with it now, that's Hatfield once again. He's going to deliver a kick into the forward 50 for the Magpies. Spoiled, but let's see, it rolls, and the Demons look to take it out now. Aaron handball goes Ari Jonik's head. And Jonik actually, let's see what we've got here. We've got a whistle, and it looks like a holding the ball call. Nice tackle there by Ari Jonik. He will get the free kick for the Demons in his own back pocket. And he's going to kick, and this one's going to be really close. That's going to be out on the full. Free kick Magpies, I should say. And kicked ahead now and marked. And that's late with it now. He kicks it in towards the sticks. It's going to stay on the other side, though, and just knocked through. I believe that might have been Capella that just fisted the ball through. And it's another point, another single for the Magpies. 2-6-18 now to 3 behind 3. And that's a high kick, and looks like it's going to go right to, it's marked! Looked like it was once again going to go right into the hands of number 5, Gillies, but then it was marked by one of the Demons. But the subsequent kick is marked by one of the Magpies. He's just going to play on now and kick it back and connect there. Mark taken by the Magpies, and they'll kick it out through the other side. And, oh boy, they're connecting once again. Hatfield's got it once again for the Magpies, number 24. He's looking for a target in close. And it's a kick in towards the goal square. It goes through a set of hands there. That was, I believe that was Mackey that had a shot at it, number 42. But it's going to go through again, and maybe a single point. Magpies still adding to the lead. Only thing the Demons can take solace in right now is the fact that so far the Pies have had 5 scoring shots this quarter, and they've all been minors. Otherwise, they could be talking a much more significant deficit right now. Coming out once again, and a couple of big flies there. Ball goes to ground, and the Magpies come with it once again. And that kick's going to go and go through for a behind. 2-8-20 now. 2 goals, 8 behinds, 20 points for the Magpies. Demons stuck on 3 minors as time continues to count down here in this second quarter. Oh, maybe it's not a point. Let's see. No, it's out on the full, actually, so retract that last thing there. I did see a flag go up, but then apparently that was redacted, negated, nuked, however you want to put it. But anyway, the free kick from the Demons winds up in Magpie hands, and once again, another Magpie mark leading to a free kick. Magpies looking to set up once again. Another delivery kick into their forward 50. They've made a bunch so far this quarter. That's a big kick. That's got the carry. Not the aim, though. And that appears to be a point. So the goal, the score that I just crossed out, I have to write in again. It is 2-8-20 once again. But these go to 11. That was a total non sequitur. That made no sense at all. Anyway, D's set to take it out of their own back goal square once again. Kick goes through, and let's see. Graham has marked it. No, he won't. Actually, let's see. They've got a whistle, and oh, it's tied up. Balled up once again, and hit out. With it now is Devine. I'm sorry, that's Cats once again. And here comes Hatfield with it for the Magpies. Tries to get it over to Marion. Loose ball. Bunch of players colliding. And let's see. That's another behind. They've had a ton of minors, but right now, Magpies still up by 3 straight kicks. 2-9-21. 3 behind 3. And kick goes in and goes over everybody. And it's fisted ahead and kicked and marked. And it's handballed ahead. And here they go on the run now. It's Patrick Quinn for the Demons. He's able to get around a couple of players. Handball, though, goes a little bit ahead of Cats, but he's got it now. Over to, let's see, number 26. That would be James Rarick once again. And let's see, we got a free kick going to Lev Cats. So Cats has it now. Chance to make a delivery kick inside 50 for the Demons. Goes out wide, and let's see, it takes a weird bounce, though. Bounces over everybody. Magpies get it now. That's Smith handballing it, and the Pies come out with it once again. And Cats is spoiled. He was settling under it, but then one of the Magpies came in and spoiled the marking attempt. And Demons trying to capitalize right now, but the ball winds up in Magpie hands. He handballs it off, and once again a kick up the corridor for New York, but settling under it and almost getting it. Oh, he is like absolutely nuked, though. It was Capello once again. And he gets the free kick now, kicks it out to the side. Oh, and it's spoiled. That was a dangerous kick. He was looking for Joe Connor. And it winds up getting spoiled and knocked out of bounds by Gillies. It'll be a boundary throw in. A bit of a dangerous kick there, just a little bit less loft to it, maybe a little, spirited in a little more. And we've got a ruck infringement holding the jumper, and that's going to be a Demons free kick. And that's going to Brad Rinklin. And he's going to deliver a big kick. Contest settling underneath it, but once again the Magpies get it. And a familiar combination, Smith to Lee. He gets it now, and it's marked at center. And here come the Magpies once again, taken there by Moist, number 18. And let's see here. Winds up going off of a couple of players and then coming out. Trying to get it now is Matt Wood. He's able to handball it off. Here come the Demons once again. Another handball. Wood gets it back. And Wood just spears a nice little kick, and it's marked. And here come the Demons with it once again. On the far wing, I believe that's Aaron Ten Buren. He's going to kick it ahead, though. Look for a player to settle under it. And it winds up going to ground. Magpies looking to move it again. They just soccer it ahead. And that's going to be out of bounds, so we'll have a boundary throw in. Not the best result for the Demons, but could have been much worse. And he'll kick it ahead now, and it just lands right before it gets to Pedersen. And the Magpies will pick it up off the ground. They'll kick it once again, looking for any connection. And with it now, that's Gillies. Gillies taken down, and he's able to handball it off, though, and then kicked ahead and taken by Jonik. Jonik kicks it now. He's looking for, oh, boy, that's going to take a bad bounce, but they might still get away with it. Here we go. Taken there by number 16. That's James Murray, and he tries to move it ahead. Magpie, he ran past it. Magpies almost had it there. Nice little bit of a shepherd, but the ball still to ground, and with it now, that's Marion. Handballs it over now and kicked up, and not marked. Jordic has got it now. He's got a little bit of space. He's able to get it to the boot. Looking to go along the wing to Rierick. And let's see, free kick. Tugging the jumper, Juice Desai has it now for the Magpies, and that's going to end the half. And once again, a lot of scoring shots. The only thing the Demons, as I said, can take solace in is the fact that all of the scoring shots for the Magpies in that quarter were all minors. So this could be a huge deficit right now, but instead it's only 3 straight kicks. And at halftime, the score stands: the New York Magpies 2 goals, 9 behinds, 21 points, and the Boston Demons 3 behinds, 3 points. Second half action is next. You're watching Australian Rules Football on the program that brings you Aussie Rules Football as it's played here in the U.S. Of course, we're talking about Stateside Footy. Stay tuned for the second half. About ready to start the third quarter of action here between the New York Magpies and the home team Boston Demons. And at the half, the score is 21 for the Magpies, 3 for the Demons, and they're set to ball it up. Up it goes, up for grabs once again, and hit out by Burbank. It goes off a couple of hands. Demons try to move it forward, goes off the hands of Tom Graham, and then getting it right away and then getting stopped. I believe that's Lev Katz, but he had no prior opportunity, so they'll just ball it up. Up once again and hit out to advantage by the Magpies, and they'll just soccer it ahead. Ball takes a weird bounce now, but they do have space, and they handball it away, and here we go again. The kick goes over, and it's marked on the wing. Actually more like right half forward flank. And once again, it's Marion with the mark. He'll go over now, and it goes off of a bunch of hands and goes to ground. Knocked ahead there by, I believe that was P.J. Devine. Going after it now, that's Patrick-Win. Magpies there now, and one of them has the ball. He's going to run and try and take a running kick. It just goes to space and takes a weird bounce, but it does wind up in Magpie hands, and the kick goes through. Oh, it's marked. Nice job. Right in front of the goals. And the Demons will have a free kick, but deep in their own territory. They've got to make sure the kick is straight and true, and it gets caught. Not in that manner, however, as Gillies takes the mark, the intercept mark, and then he kicks it over, and Lee takes the mark, and it looks like he'll have a shot for goal. Early scoring opportunity for the Magpies in this third quarter. And he gets it to the boot. It's a low kick. But it's going to go through. It looks like a goal. And it isn't, yep, it's a goal, all right. So after all the minors they kicked in the second quarter, they come up and rack up a 6th spot right at the top of the third quarter. Now the score is 3 goals, 9 behinds, 27 points for the Magpies. Demons still at this point yet to kick a goal. And they'll bring it back up to center. And out of the ruck, it's taken by Left Cats off the ground. He kicks it ahead looking for Patrick Quinn, but winds up in New York hands. And he'll kick it now as they bring it once again up the far wing. Goes past everybody. And actually not picked up by the Demons either. Ball along the ground now. And Demons look to kick it out. Oh, that's quite a spoil there. As lining up for it once again, I believe that was Capella, but he winds up getting spoiled from behind. Nice job by the Magpies in defense there. And so the ball will be tossed back in the far center wing. Lev Katz kicks it out, looking for somebody, and it bounces past everybody. There's going to be a race for it, and let's see. I believe it's going to be Elward getting it. Nice job juggling it on the run. He tried to handball it off, but was not able to. But they've still got it. The Demons are on the move now. And the kick goes over Jordica's head, but it's taken out by Patrick Quinn. He handballs over, and Magpies get there. They've got the numbers, and once again, they're going to bring it back out into attack right from defense. In the back pocket, they kick it up, and let's see. Takes a hop, and they're moving it once again. A big handball on the wing, and he's taking, oh, nice job there! Nice tackle by Sean Burbank. And I believe that's a holding the ball call. It'll be a free kick to Sean Burbank. Terrific tackle on the near wing by the Demons, number 39. Nice kick by Burbank. Player settling under it and goes off. Let's see. We've got looks like a push, and who gets the free kick? Free kick going to the Demons after a push as part of that marking contest. I'm sorry. Oh, he's just pointing out the mark. He was actually pointing out the mark. The free kick actually went to the Magpies. Sometimes when it comes to pointing out the mark and pointing out which direction the kick went, sometimes there can be a little confusion there. And the kick gets fielded cleanly there and marked. And it's kicked ahead down. Once again, the Magpies working with it, but taken in defense. David Pedersen for the Demons. Nice job by Pedersen. He's going to kick it back up, looking for someone up the corridor in the middle, settling under it. And not quite marking it as Rinklin. He was spoiled with it now. I believe that's Katz. He kicks it up ahead now and goes just past the outstretched hands of one of the Magpies players. And they've got it now, though, and they handball it ahead once again. That handball errant, but it bounces right back to him, takes a very fortuitous bounce. Kick into the forward 50, it's marked. And he's got it, he's going to play on. That's Marion. Kicks it across the centering ball, and that's marked as well. And he's going to stop and take a set shot. That, once again, is Hatfield, number 24, for the Magpies. Kicked ahead. Into traffic. It was touched, I believe. Went through the two big sticks, but it was touched. It was touched, I believe, by a Demon defender, so it's only going to be a single point. 3-10-28 now. Still a 25-point advantage. And the kick in from the Demons. Wood tried to get it, but he couldn't. And the kick in, just kind of losing concentration for a moment there, was one of the Magpies, and now taken down, I believe that might have been Druckenmiller trying to move it out. And let's see here. Kick may have gone out on the full. Let's see what's going on here. Yep, kick out on the full. Went off somebody's boot and then went out. So as a result, Magpies will get a free kick. Tough angle. Maybe they'll try a bit of a centering ball. Big fly, no one comes up with it. Demons come up with it in defense, though, and they're trying to move it out right now. Number of players in there. And number of players going to the ground. Kicked out by a member of the Demons. Goes past Ten Buren. Goes past everybody. Goes out of bounds. And another boundary throw in deep in Magpie territory. Demons right now have as many minor scores as the Magpies have majors. 3-10-28, and 3 behind 3. And let's see. A free kick looks like or no, boundary throwing again. Up again and hit out of the ruck by the Demons. They're trying to move with it now. And it goes up. They try and hit it ahead. And Lev Katz's kick is smothered, but it winds up going to Matt Wood. Wood trying to make some space for himself, kicks it in. Oh, and it's marked. Magpies take it now. That's number 17, that's Linden. And he kicks it to a little bit of a centering ball there. Marked, and the kick goes ahead now and goes through everybody. And going back for it there is Pedersen. but then he's taken off the ball continuing to roll. And it goes, let's see, it goes out of bounds once again, obviously. We'll have a boundary throw in. And let's see, whistle. Wonder if they'll redo the kick. Yep, I'm sorry, not the kick, the throw in. And it's hit out to advantage by the Demons. And they kick it ahead, and Matt Wood marks it. He's paid the mark. Demons looking to move it into attack now. He spears a kick ahead. Pedersen's got it. Pedersen now at right halfback flank. He's just going to continue to kick it right up the wing. Big contest for a big fly, fisted ahead by the Magpies. And then going for it was, he is hit. Who was that? I believe that was Wood again, but he was hit heavily. Let's see. I'm sorry, that wasn't Wood, that was Capella. And that might have been a bit of high contact, as Paul Capella will take the free kick. And he's just going to make a lateral kick out to the wing. And here it comes. Handball goes out, and here's Wood with it now. Wood with a kick up the wing. And here come the Demons in transition. I believe that Shipper's out there right now. Adam Shipper's with it, looking for somebody in front. Goes right through the hands of Aylward. And the Demons have numbers there at the moment. Graham's got it now. He's able to get some space. Can he get it to the boot? He's still got it, and the kick goes through, and that's a goal. Important kick for the Demons there as they get their first major of the day. In traffic, Tom Graham was able to make himself just a little space, just enough so that he could get the ball to the boot. Get a good hold and a good kickoff. As a result, now the Demons with their first major score of the afternoon. And the score stands 3-10-28 to 1-3-9. Not exactly completely back into it yet, but at least they've taken their first major step. Key is now to build on it, of course, and not give one back right away up at the other end. Nice job by the Demons there, bringing that one into a tackle on the far wing. Let's see what happens here coming off of this contest. Sean Burbank once again to handle the rucking duties for the Demons, and he hits it to advantage. And here they come once again. Graham once again. He just kicked the goal. Moves it ahead now and trying to lead it to Katz. Ball goes to ground now, and let's see. They handball it out now. Demons lose it as the Magpies bring it up the corner. And let's see, it goes through every high contact. Capella takes it high, but no free kick paid. And it's kicked centering ball by Marion, and it goes over. And let's see what we've got here. We've got a whistle and a free kick, and it's paid to the Demons, and they'll kick it out now. They've got a couple players in position, and Patrick takes the mark. Let's take his time, wait for a couple of targets to move into position up front. It's going to go into a pack here, a couple of big flies, winds up going to ground, then taken by the Magpies once again, and they're going to kick it, and it goes wide, and trying to get, Ten Buren takes a big knock. He gets right back up, though, and getting the kick away there was New York, but it's taken it. Here we go. Demons on the march. Capella has got it now. He's got Lev Katz lined up, and Lev Katz will mark it. Lev Katz right up the corner. Demons taking the high-risk, high-reward highway. And that's why you have the high risk, because it can be taken as an intercept mark, which it just has been by the Magpies. He played on, and bad handball, but he soccers it ahead. And with it now, a kick by Aylward. It goes wide. I'm sorry, it wasn't Aylward. It was James Aylward, 43. So he's able to get it, and Demons add another point. So now it's 1-4-10, 3-10-28. Demons trail right now by 3 straight kicks. Coming on now for the Demons, Dave Morton, number 30. One of the most dedicated footy fans you'll find. And if you ask why, because he barracks for the Melbourne Demons, who've had a very tough season this year. And let's see, coming out and... holding the ball. Nice kick there. After the kick in, they strung a couple of possessions up the ground, but then they get the kick out to Thompson, number 26. He was tackled by Sean Burbank, another holding the ball call as he makes the tackle there and is able to get the free kick. And he's able to kick it out to Pedersen, who has now marked it. So Pedersen looking for a target. Does he go wide or does he go? And he sells the candy, and the whistle is blown. What's going on? Oh. I think they paid a penalty, a 15-meter penalty. I think there may have been a player ran over the mark. Pedersen's closer now. He's actually within range. He could kick this. Gets it to the boot. Oh, it's going to go wide, though. It's going to be offline. Another minor score for the Demons, 1-5-11 now. But they're continuing to chip away at that deficit. Magpies once again to take the free kick out of their own back goal square. 28-11 right now in favor of the Magpies. And they'll just spear out a quick kick. Once again, that'll be marked. And the Magpies look to move it into attack once again. Settling under it, though. Almost marking it as Druckenmiller, but at least he's able to move the kick out, but then it winds up in Magpie hands, and here they go once again. A couple of handballs, it goes to ground, and rowing ball sits kind of funny, but soccered ahead. But a bunch of players ran over the ball, and let's see here. Oh, he almost taken down by Jonah, gets off an errant kick, and it's going to go to the side, and let's see. With it now, once again, that's Mackey. Marked. Nice job there. I believe that's Druckenmiller on the far wing. Ross Druckenmiller is going to kick it now. He's got Lev Katz lined up. It's spoiled, though, by the Magpies. But then soccered ahead. Demons appear to have numbers at the moment. And let's see. It goes to ground. And it's handballed ahead and right into Demon hands. And, that was could have been a little high. But Graham's got it. He makes himself some space. And then handballs it out. But they can't take it. Marked right there by, once again, that would be number 5, which is Gillies. And he gets it over now, and it's kicked over. Looking to the forward 50, and they're getting it there. Once again, the New York Magpies. And once again with it there is number 10, that's Marion. And he's just going to try for a centering ball. Coming in, big contest, and marked. I think it was in defense. Yes, it was. Scott Mackey doing the job for the Demons. He's now going to kick it out, and once again making the connection. Here come the Demons once again. Demons trying to cut a little more into this deficit. Oh, nice job there by the Magpies, though, in defense. Spoiling the mark attempt there by Lev Katz. And a nice spoil there by P.J. Devine in the Magpies forward 50. Battle for the ball now as it continues to come up the ground. Magpies have it now. Handball ahead. And Demons have numbers at the moment. And Pedersen's got it. He goes to ground, but then picked up by another Demon, couple of Demons. And I believe that's Druckenmiller who's going to kick it out now. And settling under it. Almost taking the mark there is Rinklin. Tried the big fly there. And then, let's see, holding the ball. Demons will get the free kick, I believe. Nice job there. It was picked up by New York, but then it's tackled right then and there after the Magpie picked up the ball. After the marking attempt there by Rinklin going high. And let's see, spears it. Oh, Shippers can't get it. Bounces off his chest. And it's going to run out, and we'll have another boundary throw in. Still for the Demons, though. At least it's moving forward. And once again, hit out by Rinklin. Demons are on the move once again. Big kick into the forward 50. Spoiled. And they'll have it once again. He's tackled. He's able to get it out, though. And then it's smothered. Magpies have it, though. They always seem to have everybody right there. And, he runs right around Burbank and moves it up the corridor, takes a running bounce, and then does another delivery kick into the forward 50. But, it's almost taken there by Ten Buren. With it now, that's Devine. He kicks it out along the wing. It looks like it might be Wood settling under it. It is. Matt Wood takes the mark for the Demons. And he's going to spear it along the wing. Pedersen marks it. He's right at the center wing right now. And he's going to try and line up some targets. And once again, he sells the candy, gets around the defender, and spears it in. Nice job, and it's marked by Aylward. It's a long kick, but a possibility for Aylward. He's just going to have to get all of the boot into it. James Aylward, the man they call Hollywood, taking the free kick now. And he's just going to boom one high. It's going to come short, and it's going to be knocked out and then right into the hands of Hatfield for the Magpies. And going over now with it, that's Lee. He handballs it off, and here come the Magpies once again. Fast movement of that ball. Really fast moving into attack. It's already in their end of the ground. And it takes a Demons-friendly bounce, and Mackey's got it now. Mackey just gets it to the boot. Looking for somebody, anybody. Takes a bounce, and settling under it now, Aaron Ten Buren. He soccers it ahead. And let's see. And, it's lost. Ten Buren knocks it ahead, but then handballed out. Burbank wraps him up. And kicked in, I think, Druckenmiller. Oh, no, it didn't take a bounce Druckenmiller was looking for. Went right past him, and it's kicked, and, actually, I'm sorry, it's marked, but smothered there. Nice job there by Ari Jonik. And he's going to try and kick it again. That's going to be Lee. He kicks it in, although it's offline. And it's going to take a bounce. Mackey's in there, as well as Hatfield once again, number 24. And he's trying to juggle the ball, and he's knocked down, but he is able to get the ball off, and it goes through, and, oh, it's touched, and it looks like it's going to be out for a, let's see, boundary throw in, it looks like. That was a kick toward the goal area, but Demons standing stout in defense, not letting that happen. And up it goes once again, and fisted over and then back. And with the ball now, that's, oh, it's curving, but it's not going to curve enough. It's going to be a minor. Kick there by Lee, number 7. He got the ball to the boot, just couldn't get it to bend back enough. And so now the Pies get one of those points back. So now it's 3-11-29. Once again, the Demons trail by 3 straight kicks. As time continues to count down here in the third quarter. And he kicks it to himself, and he's just going to try and deal it out. Spears a small kick, and it's marked. And moving in, oh, not a very good kick. It's marked by New York, and then handball to head out right after that. And it looks like that'll go through for another minor. So 3-12-30 now. And the Demons once again trying to chain together some possessions and move that into their attacking half. Big fly on that marking contest. Pies get it once again. That kick is high, and where's it going to land? Looks like it's going to go out on the full. Nope, I'm sorry, it did not. It looked like a boundary throw in. And indeed it is. Tossed in now, and hit out to advantage by the Demons, who are now moving with it. Handball off, and he's got it now. Demons are on the run. And there's a kick there, but, oh, nice job. It looked like one of the Magpies was settling under it, but the spoil by Brad Rinkland for the Demons. And that's going to do it. That's the horn for three-quarter time. So the Demons are able to get a major score, but they still trail by quite a bit. At three-quarter time, the score stands. The New York Magpies, 3 goals, 12 behind, 30 points. And the Boston Demons, 1 goal, 5 behind, 11 points. Coming up next, we'll decide this whole thing. It's fourth quarter action, and you'll get it next upcoming right here on Stateside Footy.
Australian Rules Football? In the U.S.? That's right. The United States Australian Football League is in a city near you. Go to USAFL.com, find your team, check them out. We're a group full of men and women just like you. Join us for the fun athletic competition. Stay for the camaraderie.
We want the champion!
Log on and sign up to join your team at USAFL.com.
And the whistle sounds, the ball's ready to go up, and we have fourth quarter action here between the Demons and the New York Magpies as they get a little bit of a twist there going into the ruck contest. And New York takes it down, big kick into the forward 50, almost taken by the Demons there. And with it now, I believe that's Devine. He's able to get it to the boot right before he gets absolutely taken out. And now Jonik's got it with some space. He's able to pick it up and get the ball to the boot. There's a race for it now. Elward fists it ahead over to Katz now. Katz handballs it, and the Magpies pick it up now. And it's moved out, and once again it's taken in. And in defense, it's taken in there by Aaron Ten Buren, but then he kicks it, and that's marked right away too by Liddell for the Magpies. And let's see, the ball goes to ground after that kick in up the corner. P.J. Devine's got it, handballs it over to Wood now, and Wood handballs it out. And once again, the kick going over now. It's going to go on the wing. It'll stay in bounds, and it'll be marked by the Magpies. Ari Jonik giving chase, but Lee was the one who wound up taking the mark. And he gets tackled just as he gets rid of the ball, but then kick was a little offline, and it was taken for a mark by Aaron Ten Buren. And the kick goes, it just rolls, goes past everybody now, and it looks like the Pies will be there first. Oh, and but he's taken high. Rinkland tackles him, but he was taken high. Oh, holding the ball. And Rinkland kicks it now. And Shippers tries to mark it. And stays in. Nice job there by the Magpies. That's gonna go out though. And it's not on full. It was a boundary throw-in. And they'll be throwing it in. And up we go once again. And it hits the ground and winds up in the hands of Rinklin. Rinklin is tackled as he tries to dispose of it. And it goes out of bounds once again. They'll throw it back in. And it goes now. And kicked ahead there by Pedersen. Takes a weird bounce. And it's almost taken by Matt Wood. Goes to ground now. And he's spun around. And let's see. Was it out of bounds before or after it hit his boot? I think the ball might have hit his boot after it went out of bounds. Indeed, it did, according to the umpire, Bruce Rogers. So we're going to have a boundary throw-in once again. Courtesy of Alicia Olsen of the Lady Demons, who played earlier. Now she's here to help out. And knocked out of the ruck by Rinklin. Cats gets it to the boot now. And goes to ground. No clear possession yet. Magpies have it now. But then the Magpie players dispossessed. Rinklin has it now. Low handball to Druckenmiller. Druckenmiller kicks it across now. And it's handballed off. Morton gets it now to Pedersen. Pedersen is going to kick in. Oh, it's spoiled. Looking for somebody in close there, and Cats will take it, but it's out of bounds already. Kick was going in for Matt Wood, but it was spoiled by his opposite, number 22. Once again, Liddell for the Magpies. And once again, they'll throw it in from the boundary. Up it goes once again. And hit out, obviously, to no advantage, though, as was hit out by one of the Demons. But then one of the Magpies came up with it. Didn't field it cleanly, though, and the ball wound up rolling out of bounds. And once again, we'll throw it in. Up it goes once again, and hit out by the Pies. Oh, nice job there getting in the play there. I believe that was Druckenmiller trying to keep the ball. And now Jonah has it. He handballs it ahead. Rinklin's got it now. Rinklin gets it to the boot. A little bit of a centering kick. Goes past everybody, though. Winds up on the ground. And it's a soccer to head. It looks like Dave Morton might be there, but no, he's going to do the shepherding duties. And it's a handball. It's a throw. Free kick going to the Magpies, it looked like, as the throw was called on Jim Murray, number 16. Kicked ahead by the Magpies right now. And marked, and once again with it there. That is Marion, number 10, for the New York club. Time running out for the Demons. They trail right now by 19 points. And, it's marked once again. That connection there goes to number 25, I believe that is. Just have to double-check that. Yep, 25. That would be Freyetta. And he's going to take the kick now. Won't have the carry. Goes off a bunch of hands and actually winds up going through the posts between the goal post and the behind post. So obviously that's a minor score for the Magpies. 3-13-31 now. Ones and threes wild right now on the score sheet for the Magpies. Demons take the kick in now out of their back goal square. Number of players going for it in the contest. And winding up with it there, the Magpies, they do it once again. Taking those kick-ins after the behinds. Oh, Demons have numbers, though, and they have it right now with some space. Wood kicks it ahead. He's looking for Aylward on the wing. It takes it bounces behind Aylward. He lost track of it. And it comes in now, and handball goes to a couple of the Pies. He kicks it ahead now. The contest in, and spoiled. Nice job there by Sean Burbank. And with it now, that's Ten Buren. He's able to get it to the boot. And let's see, it's taken there once again by Magpies. Oh, he's hit out and goes out of bounds. And once again, they'll throw it in. Let's see. No, actually, there we go. It will be thrown in. Tossed again and hit out by Burbank. All the way out. Was deemed to have gone out of bounds before the Magpie player touched it. And up we go once again, and hit out by the Pies. And then there's a huge conflagration along the ground. And let's see, he's dispossessed. That was number 25 once again for the Pies. It's Freyetta. And it's going to go out once again. I believe we'll have another boundary throw in. Number of throw-ins along the wing. Tossed up once again. Hit out by Burbank, but goes right into Magpie hands. Fisted away. However, with it now. Oh, he's got it, and that's a goal. After that contest, it was picked up by Hatfield for the Magpies. He's able to get it to the boot and put it right through the sticks. 4:13:37 now. And we're almost to the point where this is getting somewhat academic. Magpies once again with the foot on the throttle. Demons having some opportunities with the ball in their half of the ground, but seems like anytime they try to chain together some possessions, one of the Magpies gets in the way and then takes off with it. It's one of the differences, too, where a lot of times you're going to see the chain of possessions. A lot of times you'll see the Magpies get the ball and then handball it right off. So you've got a number of disposals in rapid succession. And right there as the kick goes and it's taken once again by the Magpies and they kick it ahead. And it takes a weird bounce. Pedersen's got it now. It sets for him and he's going to kick it along the wing. Goes ahead of everybody. And it's a bit of a contest. And it's handballed once again, kicked ahead, and it goes to ground. Demons would have numbers, at least for the moment. Can't field it, though. The ball, it's a rolling ball. Jonik had it for a moment. He was dispossessed. Magpie player had it. He was dispossessed. Now the Magpies are bringing it up. And, oh, boy. Magpie player wrapped up by Ari Jonik, but was just able to drop the ball and get it to the boot. And now it's kicked out by Mackey, and it's marked by Druckenmiller. On the far wing now, Druckenmiller looking to take it in the corner. Marked right there by Patriquin. Demons looking to just bring it up the guts. Oh, it doesn't take a good bounce, though. And with it there is number 16 there. That was Murray once again. And got into the boot by Sean Burbank. But then it takes a weird bounce and winds up in Magpie hands once again. That's a big kick. And lands on the ground between everybody. With it now is Matt Wood. Wood handballs it out. Joe Connor's got it now. Connor with a little bit of space gets it to the boot. Kicks it over, looking for somebody. And actually the marking attempt by the Magpie not made there. That was number 26 for New York. He's just able to handball it off. And then he just tries to soccer it ahead. And it actually goes off of James Aylward and then over the boundary line. So we're going to have a boundary throw in. Up once again and hit out by Burbank. And once again, it's knocked out. Serial throw-ins here. And Connor tried to do something with it, but couldn't get a clear handle on it once again. Ball goes off his hands and out of bounds. Tossed up once again. Hit out. Aylward, handball to Druckenmiller. Druckenmiller gets to the boot, not sure if it was touched or not. Katz tried to get it. With it now, that's Patriquin over to Shippers. Adam Shippers on the run on the wing. Heading now with a kick in towards the goals. Marked! Tom Graham with a mark there, and he's got an open path to the goal, and he's just going to put it right through. Fought off the contest. Got that one, was able to hang on to it. And just turned on the jets, went right to the open goal. Put that one through. That's a nice play. So the Demons pick up another major now. It's 2-5-17. I believe that was Graham's second goal. He kicked the only two majors so far for the Demons. So if the Demons are looking for a best on ground, I'd have to put him in the conversation. Matt Wood's taking some nice marks too. And they'll bring it back out to center. Demons with some good effort today. It seems like anytime they try and make a disposal, there's a New York player there. And they do that exceedingly well, having watched this team play for the last 4 seasons. Kick in now for the Magpies, and giving chase is Brad Rinklin. Jonik's there too. Jonik handballs it off. Not a very clean handball, though. And as a result, the Magpies get it, and they're going to get it to the boot, but that's a shanked kick, goes well wide. And then, oh, it's marked, though, and he's got an open path to goal, and he's just going to put it right through. And the mark taken by the goal umpire. So as soon as the Demons get another major, Magpies are able to string one together. 5:13:43 now. 26 points the difference. Everyone gets back in position there. Brought the ball back in a hurry, and once again, Bruce Rogers gets set to ball it up. And let's see. Burbank hits it up, but once again, nobody but Magpies there. And let's see, going with it now. Once again, here we go. New York on the run. He gets around Aylward. He has some open space now, and he's just going to take another running bounce. He's able to get it to the boot before Jonah can get to him. However, the kick is short and winds up going into the hands of Murray there. He's knocked down. The ball is loose there, and oh boy, running right between the two Demons players was one of the Magpies, although he's dispossessed now. And coming up with it once again, they kick it toward the center, goes over everybody, and winds up almost in Magpie hands. He juggles it. He's got it now. That's Marion once again. Gets it over to Hatfield. Hatfield with a kick. And let's see, it's knocked through by Mackey, but then goes right to, I believe that was Rob Donner. Rob Donner with it. Was able to get the bounce, able to pick up the crumbs after that contest. Just grab it and put it right through. Too bad this game wasn't in December. We could say that goal was caused by Donner blitzing. That's pretty bad. Stacy's looking at me while I'm doing this whole lead up, and she just shakes her head and says, I expected that. And she still insists on being married to me. Isn't she terrific? More commentary from the peanut gallery over here. And now the lead goes up to 32 points now for the Magpies. And I think the term done and dusted would apply here. But the Magpies, the Demons still in there. Oh, he's got the ball. He had prior opportunity, and he's tackled by Rinklin. That's got to be holding the, what? Pardon me. Did I say that? He was tied up, but looked like he had some prior opportunity to run with it. Rinklin had wrapped him up and taken him down, but it's called as a ball up. And Magpies looking to move it ahead again. Here we go. Hatfield once again. He's had some big moments here in this match. Oh, kicked out of air. Oh, my goodness. I believe that was P.J. Devine who kicked the ball right out of midair, kicked it right to Matt Wood, who marked it. And then Jonix kick wide along the wing. It'll land inside the boundary and then miss our camera position by about 2 inches. Another boundary throw in the near wing here. Late in the fourth quarter now, 49-17 in favor of the New York Magpies. Up it goes once again for grabs. And once again kicked out of danger by the Magpies. Although now with it, we got the Demons. And Matt Wood tries to corral it. He can't do it. And the ball's going to roll out of bounds again. Tossed back in. And let's see. He's got it there. He kicks it in, and it lands just before the Marion was coming in to try and catch it, but it landed at his feet. He's trying to centering ball now, and an outstretched Hatfield gets it. Nice little connection there. The kick might have been overcooked a little bit, but Hatfield's able to get to it. Running full out, outstretched, just able to get the hands on it and hang on to the ball. So he'll have a set shot here. And let's see, it's a long kick in. Will it have the carry? It will. Will it have the aim? Let's see. The signal was obscured, so I didn't see it, but they're all going to center, so I'm assuming it's a goal. So, no, I'm sorry. That's one flag. That's a behind. So everyone isn't running to center. There we go. Matt Wood looks like he'll be taking the kick in. So it's now 6-14-50. 50-17 now, and the kick in taken by P.J. Devine. And Devine will take the kick now. Lining up there. Not getting it, though, in time is Pedersen. Pedersen was trying to line up under the kick. But getting there is Liddell for the Magpies. He makes the kick now. And let's see. He can't mark it. That was going to number 83, who... Actually, not sure I have him here. But anyway, doesn't matter because the ball is going to the wing. And it'll be balled up just short of the boundary line, it looks like, as they've got everyone tied up. Up it goes once again. And kicked once again. And it's going to be, looks like out on the full. So the Demons will have a free kick deep in their own back territory here. Pretty much their own right back pocket, just adjacent to the behind post. And the kick comes out. And it's marked, and they're trying to chain them together right now, trying to get a little room. Tim Buren actually has his kick taken away. And let's see, that's a goal. Bad error for the Demons as Tim Buren tried to kick it ahead. Ball went right into the hands of Hatfield, who then turned around, got it to the boot, and put it right through the big sticks. 7:14:56 now. And if I said that the Magpies had their foot on the accelerator before, I think they just turned on the switch that kicks in the nitrous oxide flow. Or kicked in the afterburners if you happen to be a fighter pilot. Pretty much right now it's all academic now. The only question would be ladder percentage now. And it's hit ahead by Pedersen. Bounces off a couple of legs, a couple more legs. This winds up being a pinball shot in the center of the ground. Back to Pedersen. He's hauled down and after being dispossessed. Hatfield's got he's tackled by Druckenmiller and up. Looks like it's being called a throw. And so Druckenmiller will get the free kick. And he'll kick it ahead now. He's looking for Shippers. Just goes past his hands, but he's able to corral it. He's got it now. And he does a little bit of a centering ball there. Nobody but Magpies there, though, and they'll come out with it. Oh, nice job there. And was he able to get rid of it? Connor kicks it ahead now. Goes for a couple of players, and with it now, that's Katz. Katz with a kick in towards everything, and it's marked. Marked by Graham once again, who's going to get there and just kick it through the sticks. Tom Graham for the Demons, 3 majors. In fact, Demons only have 3 majors. He's kicked all 3 of them. The game against Philadelphia, he kicked a fair share too. And that's now 3-5-23. So now they trail by 33 points. But once again, we're near the death of the fourth quarter here, the death of the match. And it's being tossed up once again. Head out to advantage, right to Shippers by Pedersen. And then Shippers tries to put it ahead. And Rinklin tried to knock it even further. But then it's taken by the Magpies, and they just kick it wide. Kick it wide and give chase, as they say. And now it goes out once again along the wing, and the Magpies bring it into attack so quickly. With it once again, I believe that's a Hatfield. He's going to kick it out, and oh, that's going to be marked very easily. In space. Marion's got it. And he's going to line up and take his kick now. Magpie's still trying to get in position. That's a big kick, though. Won't have the carry. Goes off a sea of hands, and then basically goes through the post, so that'll be a point. 7:15:57 now. And with that, that's going to be the final horn, and that'll do it for this match. At full time, the New York Magpies victorious once again over the Boston Demons. This time out the final score, New York 7 goals, 15 behinds, 57 points. And the Boston Demons 3 goals, 5 behinds, 23 points. That'll do it for this edition of Stateside Footy. Coming up next time, we'll have some more women's footy action for you. Till then, on behalf of my camera people, John Cimino, Bob Boyce, and of course Stacey Robert, I'd like to thank you for tuning in. Reminding you too that you can catch us online. We're actually on Facebook at Stateside Footy TV, also on Twitter, BillR_SS Footy, and now we're on WordPress as well. There's a new blog that we just started called The View from Stateside, and you can find that at statesideFootyTV.wordpress.com. Till next time, thanks for tuning in to Stateside Footy.